So I mentioned that makeup artists in general are really amazing at color theory, and someone said, but what, isn't color theory kind of easy? You know, like red and blue makes purple. And first of all, actually red and blue don't make purple. You should try mixing it with paint. But second, color theory is not just what mixes to get the right color. It's also about understanding what is next to that, because color is perceptual. It changes based on where you stand. If you don't believe me, wear a red shirt and then stand in a yellow light versus a white light. And a few years ago, there was this color mixing primary color trend on TikTok where people were making their own foundation. And one of the things is if you add white to anything, it's going to basically make it less noticeable. So this worked largely because they were using the white. But what you'll notice is that people who had more unevenness in their natural skin tone had a harder time getting the right color. Which takes me back to this video. The reason I said they're very good at color theory is because Beauty in the Brow, there's a lot of unevenness in this woman's tone. We're all human. I'm not calling out this woman. Partly because she, I guess, fell down the stairs, and so she had a wedding to go to her granddaughter's. But if you notice, the marks are different colors. There's like a yellow tone in it. There's some pink. There's some purple. There's like a bright red. Oh, must have hurt. And that's why I was saying this is a really amazing color matte. And this artist then came into my comments and said they started as a visual artist. They started by painting, and that's how they came to this. So they probably have practiced a whole lot in different media. But basically what you're doing is color matching dot by dot. This is almost like pixel to pixel level on a 3D form. That is masterful. And the other thing we're not seeing is because we're seeing this on video under light. She had to go to a real wedding and she looked real happy about it. So it must have been amazing in natural light, which is where they're working is in the window in the background. So that's why I said this is so good.